Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. We recently hit 9,000 subscribers, which is really dope.
It's over 9,000!
And I wanted to show you guys my room because I asked you guys if you wanted me to do a setup tour or room tour. And yeah, so you guys chose room tour, and I'm going to show you guys my setup and my room and stuff, and it's going to be really cool. Most important part of my room is Liger. He's pretty cool. He hangs out in here a lot with me. And yeah, he's a pretty good kitty. What are you doing? But yeah, you normally see this part of my room. This is like where my computer is. I have these lights on. I've got this pink light, my blue light, and then like I actually you can actually see my face for once, and it's not super dark. If I turn this off though, that's like 1 minute, what it normally looks like in my room when I'm streaming and stuff. And then I just sit right here in this office chair. And yeah, you normally see this part of my room. This is the other part of my room. I share a room with my brother, so it's a little messy. I didn't really want to clean up that much. I put like an hour into the cleaning up. Like don't at me. This is the other part of the room where my brother sleeps. I share a room. I'm the bottom bunk, and he's the guy with like the giant tub of Nesquik for some reason. I don't know. That's my part of the room. And then there's over here just by the door, and then that's basically the other half of my room you don't normally see. Normally this is a whole lot messier. We've got like a trash can that, well, very impressive room tour, and a single dumbbell. I think it's like a 40 or something, which is normally what I do. And I'm not opening that door. That's my closet, and I'm not opening that door. This is just the other part of my desk, and then that's like my setup, and I'm kind of getting right back to where I started. That's my locker. I don't know why I wrote like stay out when I was 12 or something. I thought it was cool. And then we got like the Hogwarts poster, obviously, because if you don't have that in your room, what are you even doing with your life? So anyways, that's actually my old PC down here. If you guys remember that streams used to get like really laggy and stuff, this is basically like an office PC that I started out with, used and stuff, and I have had a graphics card in it. And so yeah, I basically started out on that, and it was pretty laggy, but it got me through. And then eventually, like, I remember like 2 or 3 months ago, it stopped working, and I actually got it fixed. It was the I think it was the hard drive. We put a new hard drive in and reinstalled Windows, and it works now, but it's honestly so slow, there's no reason to use it. So I do for school stuff every now and then, but I mean, just use my phone most of the time. But I upgraded to this PC. If you want the specs, they'll be in the description. And we've got a Donkey Kong too, because like, why would you not do that to your PC? Super cool. For my setup, I've got, again, the PC specs in the description. But for a mouse, I use the Razer Death Adder mouse, and I use like this Red Dragon $40 keyboard. I want to upgrade to an NE2 Pro sometime, but I don't know when I'm going to do that. But at the moment that I use this, it's like the really ridiculously loud Robeats keyboard you hear. And I got my Stream Deck and stuff, that way I can like switch scenes. I don't really think the camera's hooked up, so you can't really see it. But like, if I want to switch to what I normally do, like I see this screen, and then that's what you guys see. So that's generally how that works. And like if you see me reaching over and stuff. And I was experimenting with the ham cam. I don't really think it's that great. If you guys want it back, let me know. I haven't been using it as much. When I use a green screen, I've got this light right here. Dude, that's okay. That's like blindingly bright. And then I've got like this LCD or RGB strip, whatever, and that pretty much just about sums it up. For my monitors, I've got this is basically like a TV that I got from a relative. I want to upgrade it sometimes because it's only 30 FPS, but it is really big, so it's kind of nice. And then that's just like a 60 FPS monitor that I use for my main. I want to upgrade sometime to like a 240 hertz monitor that's 4K, but that's like expensive, so I don't know when I'm gonna do that, as well as getting a new graphics card, but those are like months in the future. But that's what I use at the moment, and it works pretty well. And I've got like kind of messy cable management, but it's honestly not that big of a deal. I don't have my camera hooked up at the moment, but when I do, it normally sits like, the newer camera sits like right there, and I got a cam link to make that work. And for my mic, I use a Samsung G-Track Pro. A lot of you guys ask about that. That's the main one I use, but like anymore, if you're gonna get a mic, that's like a $100 mic. Not trying to flex, I'm just saying like for advice if you're gonna get one. I will get the Elgato Wave 3 for about that price point. Like it's a little bit better. But when I got that one, the Elgato wasn't out, and honestly I didn't really know anything about it. What I wouldn't get, if you're just starting out as a YouTuber, like I really wouldn't get some crazy $600 mic. You really don't need it. What I wouldn't do is I wouldn't get a headset mic. If you can help it, avoid those things at all costs, because if you get like a $50 Blue Yeti Snowball, it's gonna sound 10 times better than a headphone mic. And then if you get something like that, it's gonna sound like 50% better than a Snowball. And then if I got like a $500 mic, it might sound 50% better than that. So like I wouldn't get a If you're just starting out, I wouldn't get a headset mic. Most of you guys are probably like, okay, we get it. You're talking about mics, but just like people ask a lot. So if that helps one out, there you go. My headset broke, so I'm using this at the moment. I want to get a Steel Series sometime, but again, kind of expensive. Kitty's just big time chilling here. I wasn't gonna bother. This is kind of like the shelf where you just throw everything when you don't know where to put it. Don't bug me about it. And then for a chair, that's just kind of what I use, just like a basic office chair. And yes, that's basically what you guys see. I use a green screen sometimes, and it's just kind of like a homemade thing I put in like a year ago with a PVC pipe, and it works just fine. That's really all you need. People buy these like $200 green screens. I'm thinking, bruh, it's literally the same thing. We still got that bag of Chex Mix from that 12-hour stream we did that's really spicy. Still haven't eaten it. It's way too spicy. Like, I literally can't eat that. And we got Pikachu and Yoshi, and Cat just attacked my leg. I think he wants out. I've had him in here for like a little while. There you go. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Yeah, that's just basically my room. It's Minecraft themed from when I was younger, but it still looks like super cool. And we got like this sky theme and stuff. So that's basically what my room is, in case you were curious. And yeah, thank you for watching, and thank you for 9K. I really do appreciate it. I've been really busy with like college and stuff recently, so I haven't been on as much as I want to, and I'm kind of trying to find the balance there with like school and streaming, and I wanted to get back into making videos, but I don't really know on what. Jailbreak, I don't know. So it's kind of like going through a balance there, trying to figure out what works. And I really appreciate you guys watching and stuff, like pretty much everything. Really cool. Feel like the channel is kind of picking up again. And yeah, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I was gonna have this video out sooner, but I literally recorded the whole thing, and then I realized like there's a piece of trash that was an Amazon bag in the trash can, and it had my address on it, and like I could have just doxed myself. Like literally, that's why I don't do live streams in my house. Like I thought about it. Like I'm worried like there's gonna be some piece of trash or some like letter somewhere that has an address on it, and it's gonna get me like leaked or something. Like I'm worried about that. That's kind of why I don't do like live streams and stuff. If you guys want me to, let me know. I could do like live streams on mobile outside, but I don't really want to do that in my house, and that's kind of why I don't do more stuff like this without preparing first. So anyways, I don't really know why I went into that. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Make sure to like and subscribe, and let me know what you want to see on the channel. And as always, I'll see you guys again next time.